Here's Michael the Great for another video, and today I'm here playing a horror game that's free called It Moves. Since I don't know anything else that I could play on the channel, I decided I would play this since it's free. So let's start this. Bedtime. Bedtime was supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. Also, this has been told in a story that's happened in the past. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game. When I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Something in the back of my mind is still is. This is me. How do I move? Oh, it's arrow keys. This will get annoying since my cord for my headphones is in the way. So I'm assuming spaces interact. It's a wolf. I was looking at the lamp. Was this Mr. Teddy? Full of toys and stuff. Poster from a movie, I got it from my brother. A table. A table. I was looking at the chair. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A which in my life I'm glad to say has never been equaled. I will relate it to you. Oh, now as best I can make of it that you will, but I'll be glad I just get it off my chest. Fellows, Mum put these here. What's down here? My brother and me told me yesterday to keep out of his room that we both had shared until then. This is my father. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my appearance towards falling asleep seems to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. Boxes full of stuff. How ventilation, I think my mum said this is. Man with a mustache. Just a bunch of clothing here. So I can't interact with the father. It's mum. How do you in your room soon? I'll be sleeping for the first time. Nothing too interesting. Not such a stuff, especially this stuff. I was 8 years old at the time. Until then, I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. For a boy 5 years, my senior brother eventually worked for a room of his own. As a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. I was given a new bed. I was given the bunk beds, which used this here. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was exactly at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Excuse me, I can't get past. So don't go pulling at too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. Screw you. I want to go places. It's locked, stupid bro. I'm not controlling it, it's just a cutscene. Alright, it's bedtime. Already, yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mum. I've muted this game just in so I don't get any copyrights. Alright, I'm turning off the lights, gonna, and it's gonna get scary. I hope there's jump scares just so you can hear me scream. Chapter 1, Cave. Oh, it's in chapters. Are there gonna be short chapters or long chapters like Stephen King? Save, yeah, short. Far 1, that is awfully similar to Resident Evil 7 type. What? Oh, I can't control it. Interact with it. Small of this water is dirty. Probably not a good idea to drink it. Well, I wasn't planning on drinking it. What is that thing on the roof? Can I go inside the house, please? Thank you. Did I enter by the skull? Yes, I did. Well, that's a pot and some ragged cloth. I wonder what's cooking. Is it a good looking? God damn it, it's a basement. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as intense research on an individual. By the way, you're missing Sake under your bed with me. Just kidding. Oh, cold and wearing breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Go down. Looks poisonous. Don't want to touch those. I can't see the bottom. I'll go around that. I don't want to risk dying. Definitely poisonous. What the hell was that? Looks like a giant rat. From the mushroom hat. Don't want to touch those. And that is one big head. Oh, it's a puzzle. E. I'll leave that there. I need to go. Am I talking right now? Yes. Just give me a second, guys. How am I supposed to do this puzzle? Getting close. Okay, maybe not. Speak to you soon. Almost there. What the? Okay. Let's see what the rest of this place has to offer. Nothing. I can't see the bottom. Ah, there we go. I was about to. I was about to say that I'd be right back, but no. And I'm still recording. Reached 10 minutes now. From this mushroom hat. Yeah, yes, I've reached 10 minutes now. The length of a Redneck Family episode. Also, guys, put in the comments below if you if you like one of my Redneck Family videos, and if you guys want to see more gaming. And just move along. That never happened. Oh, it's a cutscene. Wait, no, it's not. That face is gonna go. Oh, this is from the trailer. Ah, crap. Leave me alone. Ah, no. Did I die? Oh, we just woke up.
Man, I had a bad dream. Ma'am.
That would be my voice of the kid from now on. Ah, the front door. Shingo, it's over now. Need to go.
Ma'am, I had a bad dream. Sweetie, Mitchell, what's wrong? I had a bad dream.
Team me, sweetie. I'll be able to meet and we can eat breakfast together.
Alright, hurry up.
Kirsten, change the clothes and I'll be right there. I don't do a good female's voice. Oh, it was a cutscene and already got changed. There we go. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. It just skips the day. So we don't get time to get used to having peacefulness. But then it'll probably be less scary than chapter 2. Lady Rune. Is there going to be no save point? Because I hope so. Well, this is different. Save, yes. Okay. How long have I been recording for? 15 minutes. When it's at 20 minutes, I'll stop. Oh, no, it's 13 minutes. Oh, it's a sad face. Happy. Sad. Am I supposed to do something? What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm stuck in a big circle. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'll be back when I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I figured it out. There are faces on these, and I had to press the buttons in order from happy to sad. Okay, so now let's continue with this maze from what it looks like. Wait, I see something over there, and a corpse. Some kind of machinery. No, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue, shall we? Wanted. A wanted poster. This reminds me of the ventilation, maybe. The air is still stuffy, though. Yeah, this reminds me of the Minecraft mine shafts. Wherever you go, there's just a dead end. So I think that is something over there. Poster of some concert looks old. But Jesus. That would have gotten more of a scare if my sound was up. What that? But I saw some kind of black figure over there, and this face is on my screen. So no, nothing of interest. I think you think. That black figure was there. I'm getting out of here. He's teleporting all over the place. It's still stuff in the who cares. Looks like a fan. Instructions on how to use a fire extinguisher. I don't want to go there. And I've got what's the... Another one. I'm selling it fast as hell. I don't know what. I'm just going around all over the place, trying to find something. What? I wake up again. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stripping, it can take a few minutes for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving there. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in outside and outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise, a noise which had obviously woken me. That was a bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get back to comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then I noticed my door shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mum had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into her room then. Yeah, possible. Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the door, closing my eyes in a vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me chased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister, as I've alluded to, and disgruntledly by my presence, the stiff sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing fiercity. Fear then grew to me, not like the subtle sense of unease that I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As almost young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. As I began to breathe, a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me. The bunk had suddenly started to shake violently as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. I gave the sheets through my freezing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump out to safety as I feared that the thing on the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling me out the darkness. So I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own I didn't see that. A shroud of protection. The wait seems like an eternity.
What's wrong? Did you ever be a dream?
I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet though all out of horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return, if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child I felt that as if that unseen menace remained close listening. My mother lay in the empty. So I skipped that. Sorry. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sleeping garden in the back. We played there often as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes, climb in the huge cyclone tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary slight and inclusive, but for me, Kevin Brownie was looking glass but into a strange gold pocket of dread. Outside the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone. Eagerly filled with hate, and may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back to that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest, I didn't even make an excuse. That's why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Chapter 3 Factorized. This image was in the trailer. Save, yes. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Just want to make sure that it's saved. That's going to be it for today's video. Please give this video a thumbs if you liked it. I will be continuing this game in the future, unlike Dead Deception, if that's the correct name for it. Unlike that game where I couldn't continue it because it was too hard, this one will be continuable. So please give this video a thumbs if you liked it, subscribe if you like the content I do on this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.